Since I'm not learning anything right now, I must learn from my quote book. Behold the quote book. There are lots of ways of being miserable, but there's only one way of being comfortable, and that is to stop running around after happiness. If you make up your mind not to be happy, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a very good time. I ain't gonna say their names, man. I'm gonna leave their names out of it, man. Follow the grain in your own wood. To pretend I actually do the thing I have, therefore only pretended to pretend. No one is in control of your happiness but you. Therefore, you have the power to change anything about yourself or your life that you want to change. Motivation is when your dreams put on your work clothes. An ant on the move does not more than a dozen ox. The most effective way to do it is to do it. I don't want to get to the end of my life and find that I lived just the length of it. I want to have lived the width of it as well. Aim at the sun and you may not reach it, but your arrow will fly far higher if aimed at an object on a level with yourself. Our brains are 70-year clocks. The angel of life winds them up once for all, then closes the case and gives the key into the hand of the angel of the resurrection. Identities, life insurance agents, they always argue that I shall someday die, which is not so. That would be a good thing for them to cut on my tombstone, wherever she went, including here. It was against her better judgment. Immortality is a long shot, I admit, but somebody has to be first. If you live to be 100, you've got it made. Very few people die past that age. If I could drop dead right now, I'd be the happiest man alive. Dying is a very dull, dreary affair, and my advice to you is to have nothing whatever to do with. Sometimes the best and only effective way to kill an idea is to put it into practice. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. A mistake is simply another way of doing things. I have not failed, I just found 10,000 ways that don't work. If the only tool you have is a hammer, you tend to see every problem as a nail. Nothing interferes with my concentration. You could put on an orgy in my office and I wouldn't look up well maybe once. A mistake. American business long ago gave up on demanding that prospective employees be honest and hardworking. Has even stopped hoping for employees who are educated enough that they can tell the difference between the men's room and the women's room without having little pictures on the doors. And let's see what I learned from this. I know I did not even memorize it, and I don't even want to memorize that. But I think I'm flying to heaven soon, man. I know I'll make it to heaven, see Tupac in heaven, man. I'm see that nigga Tupac in heaven. Like, what's up, nigga Tupac, Smoker Joe? What's up, nigga Tupac, man? What's up, nigga? My nigga Tupac, man.